convectional current of magma. Yes, slab pull, ridge pull, different types of continental and oceanic plate through the plate movement in the form of divergence, convergence and transform causes construction, destruction or neither construction or destruction. This is plate tectonism. So write down, under the influence of convectional current of magma, ridge push and slab pull different types of plate like continental and oceanic plate start making divergent, convergent and transform boundary in the form of construction, destruction and neither construction or destruction. Understood that the definition depends upon your, I said that, conceptual clarity, and then examiner gives on the basis of it. He do not think jitna aap paper 1 and paper 2 mein whatever you are understanding outside what is happening, that becomes your case studies. Understood? Padho or apne example when you started quoting the examples it becomes on a case studies itself. आप recent में कहीं पे volcanic eruption हुआ, it becomes on your case studies if you are understanding that particular topic why it has been happened. So this way you can be able to get good marks. An examiner can give you like in a maths. Again I said that when he is highly satisfied he can give you 70% marks also. But generally some students is able to get it. And when those students who is able to get it, they know that वो प्रैक्टिस से आएगा. बार बार प्रैक्टिस करो conceptual clarity and how to put diagrams in the different questions. Now, as I said you that the plate tectonism is in a kind of plate movements, and let us see what is the three different forces for the plate movement. Three forces for plate tectonism. First one I said. अच्छा एक चीज मैं आपसे पूछूं, अभी आपने देखा, you have seen like I said that when the dive, we have seen like this, then Africa is moving like this, and then South America is moving like this, and here we have seen like I said in equal amount either side, and here the convectional current of magma is taking place, and along this boundary always magma comes, and then I said that plates used to diverge. Have you seen that this is in a what? Uplifted region. This is, I said that it is always in a middle portion is always, I said, uplifted region. And then middle portion, how it has been formed, like I said that through this You can understand. Earlier this was on a plate like this, they started diverging and the rift started coming along the divergent boundary, you know that, jo ki earlier classes mein I have discussed. And then slowly and slowly, but the middle portion is, I said that, uplifted. Why do the middle portion, have you seen that uplifted? Yes. I said that equal amount the plates are forming, but the middle portion is uplifted and it is in a continuous chain of upliftment. Only the presence of hot magma below make it to what? Expand. Therefore, in the along the divergent boundary, the plates are what is uplifted under the influence of what? Hot magma below, and it looks like mid-oceanic ridge, continuous chain of. So this is the thing that I have, I said that discussed. Now we are going to see the three forces which are responsible for, I said, plate movement. और ये आपने देखा था कि कैसे magmas are what? Diverging, convecting upward and downward. So these are the three forces are, one I said that convectional current of magma, another I said that ridge push, another I said that slab pull. Which are the three forces I said that? Convectional current of magma, slab pull. Convectional current of magma को पहले ही मैं आपको I have defined it. Yes. Another I said that now, and you know that यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है? What is happening? This plate is, I said that subducting below. यहाँ पर plates are, I said that new plates are forming and then old plate is, I said that destroying. Suppose ये अफ्रीका नहीं है. And I said that there is a formation of ridge in the middle under the influence of it. So the first convectional current of magma is there. And I have discussed with you, and इसके बारे में आप बहुत अच्छे से लिख सकते हैं. In the deep mantle under the influence of which? Radioactive substances or minerals and heat from the near outer core. The basaltic rock get melted and form basaltic magma, and a temperature of 1350 degrees Celsius it become lighter enough to start convecting upward. By reaching near the earth's surface, temperature become around 1100 degrees Celsius and it is heavier enough in comparison to the surrounding, and therefore it started convecting downward. During such convection, it put in a frictional drag on the plate and the plate started diverging, and then plate movement started taking place. Understood? And then two such convectional current of magma causes divergence at two plates under the tensional force, and then such two divergence led to the one convergence when the convectional current of magma limb is converging. Convectional current of magma limb is, I said that there is a what? Divergence, and यहाँ पे भी divergence. The convectional current of magma limb is what? Converging. At that point there will be what? Convergence. So we have defined which one I said that? Convectional current of magma is responsible for the force for the plate movement. Another I said that ridge push. Which one I said? Second force I said ridge push. Anything if it is uplifted, you know that it will put more force of gravity downward. Yes or not? Yes. If anything is uplifted in comparison to the surrounding, it will have a more force of gravity to what is push it downward. That the ridge push, I said that it is what? Ridge push is, I said that what is? I said that mid-oceanic ridge is what? Uplifted in comparison to surrounding. therefore putting more force of gravity on either side of mid-oceanic ridge. On either side of uplifted mid-oceanic ridge is what is an uplifted in comparison to the surrounding. Therefore, I said putting more force of gravity on the either side of the mid-oceanic ridge. And this force of gravity make ridge push downward and helping plate movement and help in plate movement. Understood? So the two forces. Another force is, I said that, you know that anything is floating. Why it is floating? The reason behind buoyancy force. The buoyancy force is more than the gravity, therefore it is floating. Yes or not? So यहाँ पर this ocean floor is floating above the astronosphere. Yes, as ocean plate is floating over, but at the under it is in a less denser ocean astronosphere. Astronosphere is what? Less denser than the oceanic plate. And at the point of subduction, what is happening? What is happening? What is happening? The gravity applied by the ocean floor is greater than the buoyancy force applied by the, yes, tell me, astronosphere. यही है ना? आप क्यों डूबते? Why you started sinking somewhere? Because you are putting more gravity than upward force, buoyancy force. Then you started sinking. I said that, listen here, at the point of subduction उसको ऐसे नहीं ऐसे जाना पड़ा, नहीं तो ऐसे जा रहा था वो, but point of subduction में it started moving like this, और इसके वजह से suddenly क्या हो गया? This astronosphere is a less denser. हम लोग पानी पे भी तो float करते हैं, we are more denser and then astronosphere. यदि हम थोड़ा सा balance change कर दें तो हमारा जो नीचे से जो buoyancy force कम हो जाएगा, and then we started, so our force of gravity started becoming more. So at the point of subduction, the way the oceanic plate started moving inside the, I said, astronosphere, they causes force of gravity is more than the buoyancy force, and then ocean plate, which is more denser, they started what? Slowly pulling inside the less denser astronosphere. Give me a single page. Single page. You know that we can be able to say like that this is in a kind of what I said that if we can see that there is a subduction is taking place, this kind of bending is in a kind of what I said that subduction, and after if the subduction is keep on going on, after certain angle of subduction the slab pull is going on, but after certain angle of subduction the slab pull become enough to pull the slab further with more speed. Understood? So after certain angle of what I said that subduction, that is around, I said that more than 45 degree, then slab pull become enough to make the plate movement further more intensified. Understood? So slab pull is happening with the help of which are the two forces? I said that the first, I said the next, slab pull is happening first, I said that at the point of subduction. Force of gravity applied by oceanic plate is greater than buoyancy force applied by the less denser semi-molten asthenosphere. This is the first. Therefore, automatically oceanic plate pulling downward and help in plate movement. Automatically oceanic plate pulling downward and help in plate movement. And then second